Hello everybody, I'm the Sonic Arrow, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. I still don't know what the hell's going on, but I did look into the map of Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver. We can actually catch up to 6 Pokemon. Now, that being said, I only have room for 6. So, we're going to add one more now, and we're just going to say that we're doing a randomizer. So, right now, 1 to 493. Go! We got number 6. I know what number 6 is. Number 6 is freaking Charizard. So we got a Charmander. Nah. That's against the rules I set. Yeah, next. 17. Okay, what is 17? Wait, if it's a randomizer, Charmander could be... Okay, yeah, fuck. Charmander it is. I said it was a freaking... Yeah, okay. Image. We are going for Charmander. It's a randomizer. Alright. We got a rounded team now. Anyway, we are now heading towards the beach, because that's where we were called by Usami. I was sure that we would be meeting Monokuma again, because it was shown he could control himself at the end of the game last time. If you haven't seen the last episode, go check it out. If you haven't checked out the other series, what are you doing here, man? Okay, beach. Everyone's here. You guys are the last to arrive. What are you dilly-dallying for? Sorry to keep you all waiting. Well, it's alright. More importantly, this is our only chance to talk between ourselves before that rabbit returns. Let's talk! Now then, let me hear your initial impressions of the island. I happen to notice numerous blocked-off bridges on the central island. Oh, those are there so everybody doesn't get lost. I tried to cross one of them and the rabbit showed up and told me, so I'm telling the truth. So we don't get lost? Is this island really so big? But if you look at it in depth, it's just a normal island, right? It's got a resort and everything. Well, not that I've ever been to a resort before, but... Also, there's a big ranch. There's also a large supermarket, too. It looks like it stocks everything from food to living amenities. The hotel was really nice, too. It'd be great if we can stay there. The restaurant inside the hotel was also very nice. It seemed to cater to a more plebeian taste. Can you guys listen to what I want to say, too? I found something very important on the island. Girls. Very, very cute girls. Aha, all over the place. Gross! I'm getting goosebumps. All of you are fools. I can't believe nobody has mentioned the most serious truth. The most serious truth? If no one here realized it, you're all bigger fools than I thought. What'd you say, you fat bastard? Don't be talking all big and shit. Small dogs shouldn't bark so loud. The most serious truth? What does he mean? Hey, what's the most serious truth? Did you find something out about this island? Have you all gone to the park that's across the bridge? The park with that weird bronze statue of all those creepy animals, right? When I saw it, I remembered a story I'd heard before. There's an island in the Pacific Ocean, a beautiful island paradise where summer never ends. It consists of a central island surrounded by 5 different islands. It's also said that 5 holy animals symbolize each of those surrounding islands. Eh? That island's name is Jabberwock Island. Ah, we went to Jabberwock Park. Could this island be Jabberwock Island? Is that the name of this island? Still, there is something on my mind. In fact, according to what I've heard, Jabberwock Island is already... Never mind. Hold it right there. That's a rather incomplete story you've told us. No need to shout. I'll let you know once I obtain more information. Meh, I don't care what this island's called. Nico Island or Papua Island or whatever. Doesn't change the fact that we've all got to live here, right? Live together on this tropical island sure is exciting! I'm super looking forward to it. Right on, this ain't a bad school at all. Hey, you guys. I like this island too. Can't say the same about the rest of you cretins. Huh? Did I hear something? Still worried, but I don't feel as worried as I did earlier. Yeah, since there's no danger or inconvenience, I feel like this won't be a problem. Hey, listen to what you guys are saying. We need to stay calm and think about this. We're all here to attend Hope Speak Academy, right? But we're living on an island like this instead. I have a feeling Hajime is the ultimate straight edge guy. No, the ultimate pessimist. No. I feel like he's what Taka was, the ultimate moral compass. Except his moral compass always points sideways. No matter what, it's completely weird. Why don't you stop talking for a while? Go cool your head off or something. Eh? But plus, even if we want to leave, there's no way we can. There's no ship and the planes are just for show. From what I've discovered, there's no way to contact the outside world either. I like Pico. I absolutely love the fact that she carries us a kendo stick. Kendo sword? Is it technically a sword? Yeah, the sword she carries is made out of bamboo. It's a sword. It's a kendo sword. Okay. Yeah, I love that she carries around a fucking weapon all the time. But on that note, you can all tell I'm a little thirsty. Okay, wrong idea. Wrong idea. I can't breathe underwater. In conclusion, it would be impossible to call for help. Then why don't we just swim home? There's no way we can swim that far. I'm telling you, that's impossible. Then what if we can cut down some trees and make a raft? You can't do that. That's the biggest of no-nos. These are called the guidelines of the school trip. Oh, must live amongst our... Right, we cannot harm the island. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's bountiful nature and mutual prosperity. Got it? I want everyone to get along and live peacefully on this beautiful tropical island. But what's with these rules? Who cares about that? Stop. This rabbit seems to be rather finicky about these so-called rules. Based on that, what if your actions place everyone here in danger? The word danger is a bit much. I wouldn't do something like that. I understand how you feel, but you need to calm down a little, okay? As long as we don't do anything weird, it seems there is no danger. As long as we gather the hope fragments, we'll be able to get off this island soon. You're all just going to believe that? There's no other choice but to believe. For now, that is. Anyway, Usami, what's this present you mentioned in your announcement earlier? Ah, that's right. Well, of course I didn't forget. Love, this is it. Don't be upset, I've prepared one for you all, so don't worry. What is this? It's an Usami strap. Ayo! You squeeze the tummy, it talks. Huh? Isn't it cute? Love. What a waste of time. Man, and I got my hopes up, too. I'm ashamed I even had my hopes up. Really? I think it's pretty cute, especially how the ears look like a rabbit's. Well, Usami does mean rabbit, you know. Regardless, a large number of Usami straps ended up on the beach anyways. I figured everybody received their strap. They just tossed them on the beach. You can't taint nature with trash. See, even you think they're trash. Usami sadly picked up the straps and looked at us with a lonely expression on her face. And I even prepared one more present too, but now I don't want to give it to you bad kids. You have something else? Well, compared to the Usami strap, it's not that big of a deal. Basically, I've prepared a motive for everyone. A motive? That's right, a motive for everyone to get along. We've come all this way to a tropical island, so I thought it'd be great to do something island-themed. Like what? Are you thinking of throwing a big party or something? Correct! Is it a festival or maybe a miniature shrine? How wonderful. Excuse me, Miss Sonia. My loins are still full of poison. I'd appreciate it if you could suck it out with your mouth. Knock it off, Terror. Oh, your tenderloins? You betcha. Just ignore him, Sonia. If we're talking about fun parties on a tropical island, maybe it should be a barbecue or something. Ah, a campfire sounds fun too. Let's find a hoop snake and kill it. Is looking for one not enough for you? Seems everyone has different ideas, but if we're going to be by the ocean, then first, this is what it's all about. A swimming bag? Correct. Then that means... That's right, I have swimsuits for everyone. Well, school swimsuits, actually. I hope that's okay. Or are you telling us to go swimming in a situation like this? It's not like I'm ordering you guys to swim or anything. It's just if you want to go swimming, you can. There's no way I'm going swimming. There's no way anyone would be so thoughtless as to go swimming in a situation like this. Eh? Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. With weather this nice, there's no way I'm going to pass on swimming. I agree. Even my loins agree. See? Your tenderloins? I understand. Seriously, don't try to understand. How long has it been since I last swam in the sea? Alright, let's go change! Those of us who were excited to go swimming went to get their swimsuits from Usami and ran straight to the hotel to change. What are you going to do, Hajime? I understand how you feel, and I won't force you to do anything you don't want to. But if you feel up for it, I'd be happy if you came along too. After he said that, Nagito ran over to the hotel as well. There's no danger on this island. There's nothing tragic waiting to happen on this island. Is that really true? If so, am I actually wrong? You're not going to swim, Byakuya? Of course not. However, don't think that makes us friends or anything. Our reasons couldn't be more different. Different reasons? You cannot accept our situation because you're nothing but a coward, right? Coward? That Usami thing is not lying to us. You're starting to realize that, aren't you? Then why aren't you going to swim? I simply don't like ocean water. It's too salty. That's not something to boast about. Little kids say the same thing when they don't want to swim. You're not going to swim? I'm like really, really sleepy right now. I see. It'd be a problem if you fell asleep while you were swimming. I'd probably drown. Well, I'd definitely drown. But to be sleepy in a situation like this, she sure got some bold nerves. Don't talk to me. Swimming blows, but talking to you is even more annoying. Mind your own business. Man, he's so blunt. Speaking of which, everyone has returned. As Usami said that, I turned around, and I saw a group of people wearing swimsuits jumping into the ocean and shouting with joy. Whoa! Captain Bulgasaurus Rex! Jesus! Oh my god, the ultimate chef reminds me of Monokuma with that outie belly button. Jesus! And... oh... okay... Feels like a resort. There's no other way to describe it. Seeing the other students having all this fun, Yep, I'm very happy. Everyone seems to be getting along with each other, so I'm very happy. I thought this would be hard until everyone got used to this, but they're all acting like ultimates. Let's keep up the pace and all do our best to peacefully enjoy this heart-throbbing school trip. What's this feeling of alienation? I can't really put it into words. Am I really wrong about all this? Fine, I just gotta do it, right? Then I'll do it. That's right, I'll do it! Hajime, did something happen? Hey, hand me one of those swimsuits. Jeez, I can't believe I was the only one worrying. I feel like an idiot. I don't care anymore. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna seriously enjoy myself and have fun. Suddenly, the sky grew cloudy. Huh? What is this? What's happening? These strange clouds. This doesn't look natural at all. Huh? Hey, what's going on? What'd you do? This is obviously not right. It was sunny just a few minutes ago. What is this? Huh? I didn't do anything. What is all this? There's no way. Something like this shouldn't be happening. And at that exact moment, just when it seemed like this couldn't get any more confusing, it suddenly happened. Monokuma. That voice was so laid back and so gleeful that it seemed out of place. But it was different than Usami's, as if an endless storm of malice could be felt raging behind that laid back voice. The moment I felt it, my body shuddered. Monokuma. This voice. If this is... oh, this is very bad. I gotta do something. It's all up to me. Hey, wait. Seems that was an unusual occurrence. It's best if we go, too. Jabberwock Park, was it? Let's hurry. Wait. But what about everyone who's swimming? There's no time to wait for them to change. I have a bad feeling about this. I'll head over first. Shit, just what the hell is going on? I'll be really pissed if it's something fucking stupid. What is this? What the hell is going on? Okay, Jabberwock Park, right? Ooh, there's just too many Mr. Krabs. Fine, I'll just step on them later. You crabs better run while you still can. Crystal clear sea has changed color. Looks like it'll swallow me whole if I stare at it for too long. Does it look like that because of that malicious voice we just heard? Absolutely! Monokuma, you evil little teddy bear! Bring it on! As we arrived at Jabberwock Park, we saw Mia's shouting voice could be heard ringing throughout the park. Where are you? Where are you hiding? Hiding? Who are you talking to? Huh? Where are you? Show yourself. Hello? Not again! God damn it, Monokuma. Now that I've made my dashing appearance, the first thing I need to say is... This is so friggin' lame! Lame, I say! Lamer than the lamest lame sauce! Oh wait, lame sauce? Is that tasty? Just as I thought, it was you. But how? Why is Monokuma here? Monokuma? Ah, shut up! I'm livid, you know, and I'm about ready to barf thanks to your lukewarm attitude. Just what's with this heart-throbbing school trip crap anyway? I'm bored, so hopelessly bored. This just ain't fun at all. You better knock off this farce right now. You've got to make this, you know, meet the demands of the world. Nobody wants to see high school students living calm and peaceful lives. What everyone wants to see is other people's misery and despair. Junko, is that you? Well, what the hell is with the stuffed animal? Nothing he's saying makes any damn sense. What's going on? What is that thing? Byakuya? Be careful, everyone. Stay back and leave this to me. I don't know why Monokuma is here, but as long as I have this magic stick... opening! He tossed away her pants. Her panties. Oh, God. I'm not supposed to look weird like this. Change me back to normal. My mind, defying your big brother's fashion sense. Is Monomi a little troublemaker? Big brother? Monomi? Your current position is too wishy-washy, so I'm setting you to be my little sister, Monomi. Though it's only an external setting after all. Well, why do I have to be your little sister? Big sister then? You want to be the older sister that got separated at birth? That doesn't really feel right. Yep, you're definitely more like a little sister. So, that's how it's gonna be, Monomi. From now on, if you ever disobey me, I will never forgive you. How? Even the display changed to Monomi? Hey, I won't let you make up your own settings. Yeah! How about that? Now you've learned your lesson. Well, what is this? Living stuffed animals fighting each other. That's like completely insane. If only I still had the magic stick, I could have totally beaten that awful Monokuma. It's your fault for leaving yourself open, even if 1 second opening is life threatening on a battlefield. What's with this stupid performance? Who friggin' knows? But it's obvious something bad is happening. What is this? What's going on? Now she's all weird looking. Weird looking? She matches me now, you know? How insensitive. There's more of them? Well, what does this mean? What is that black and white tanuki? I'm not a tanuki, I'm a bear! I'm Monokuma! I don't understand it myself, but a new stuffed animal appeared? I mean, why is that stuffed animal even talking? Seriously, I'm not a stuffed animal. I'm Monokuma, the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy. Monokuma? Did you say headmaster? Regardless, it appears everyone has gathered. Now then, as the headmaster, I shall make a formal declaration. Oh, from this point onward, the killing school trip will now commence. Killing school trip? A school trip where everyone gets along, has no stimulation at all, and it's so damn boring. Nobody wants to play a game like that. You guys agree with me, right? So, let's begin our killing school trip. Naturally, you guys are the contestants. Killing contestants? But what are you saying? I will absolutely positively not allow such bloody events. Kick. Jeez, your picture is tiny, Manami. How many times do I have to tell you? Pay attention this time, except in manga. The little sister's never smarter than her big brother. Now then, we got off topic for a while, so let's get back to the explanation of the killing school trip. What do you mean, killing school trip? Isn't it obvious? You guys are going to kill each other. Kill each other? I see. Kill each other? What are you saying? That's impossible. Well, don't you think it's kind of lame and boring that you can't leave the island unless you all get along? So change the rules. If you want off this island, then please kill one of your friends, and then make it through the class trial without getting caught. Class trial? Yes! Oh, dear. The class trial is the real charm of this killing school trip. If one of you gets murdered, the surviving members must participate in the class trial. At the class trial, there will be a showdown between the blackened killer and the other spotless students. During the trial, you'll present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. The outcome will be decided by popular vote, and if you have the correct answer, only the blackened killer will be punished. The rest may continue their school trip. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. As far as the class trial rules go, that's all there is to it. Which means if you kill someone and make it through the class trial, you get to live and leave the island. However, if you're found guilty during the class trial, then you will be punished. It's a familiar but simple rule, right? You keep repeating the word punish over and over. What's the deal with that? Basically, it's an execution. Execution! I mean, I'm happy we're going with the original shit. But, oh! Everyone's full of despair now. Huh? Any method of killing is fine. Popular ones like bludgeoning, stabbing, strangling, and poisoning, to shooting, beating, running over, burning, bombing, slashing, drowning, electrocution, crushing, cursing. Please choose whichever killing method you prefer. No time limits, you can kill as you please. It's an all-you-can-murder buffet, a theme park of murder. That's what this killing school trip is all about. I clutched my chest without even realizing it. With each beat of my heart, a sharp stabbing pain coursed through my body. I didn't understand what was happening to me. Don't fuck with me. That's right. Who on earth would kill someone? I'm not ordering anyone to kill. Whether or not you kill someone is entirely up to you. Be careful. Youth doesn't last forever. It'll be too late if you guys wait till you're in your 40s to start killing each other. I don't believe any of this. I don't believe any of this. I don't believe any of this. What if nobody ever gets murdered? Does that mean we'll never leave this island? I'd like for you all to go through this with this killing school trip in a healthy and positive manner. But wait just a minute. Why do we have to do this? Well, it's obvious. There's a reason you all need to kill each other. Eh? Hold on. You've been running your mouth for quite some time now. I don't want to get violent, but if I do, I have no idea what might happen. What, a fight? Do I need to beat the crap out of that black and white bear? Who would dare try to kill? I'll put a stop to it, with force if necessary. If you keep saying stupid stuff, the athletes in our group are going to lose their patience. Ah, is that so? Well, I guess I expected this reaction. You guys want to do things by force? Then I'll have to fight back with a little force of my own. Force? What are you going to do? Surge. O gods who dwell between light and darkness, in accordance with our contract, I summon thee now. Oh dear. Well, ain't this some shit? Hello? I've seen lots of strange and surprising things since I first arrived at this island, but still, the phenomenon taking place right in front of me was blatantly out of this world. Huh? Huh? Why did the statue move? That's no statue, they're mana beasts! Monster! No, I just said they're mana beasts. The strange things about genuine surprise is that when it happens, your voice won't let you express it. I was forced to accept that. The sudden appearance of a monster might be normal in anime and video games. That's precisely why I couldn't grasp the reality of the situation. I couldn't even feel fear. All I could do was stand aghast. This can't be. This is just too weird. Am I having a nightmare or something? A nightmare, he says. He just admitted his brain is a total flower patch. Geez, you guys sure are a skeptical bunch. If something doesn't fit with your narrow notions of common sense, you just deny it outright. How stupid. Ignorant cavemen are better than you all. Classifying events according to their genre is a disease of the modern age. Okay, I've only gone for about a half hour. Please stay back. I will protect everyone. Even at the cost of my own life, I will protect everyone. Huh? What's this? I know, this is nausea. Your sickly sweet sense of justice makes me want to puke. Alrighty, then it's decided. You'll be my example to everyone. Oh? Ah! 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 Well, what is that? It's only the first stage and Manami is already dead. Is that a demon? Or perhaps it's a weapon from the future? Mana beasts are dreadful weapons of destruction! The sudden appearance of a monster. Even though a life-threatening monster appeared, not a single one of us tried to run away. It's not that we didn't realize it was a monster. We were just vastly out of our element. We'd never experienced anything like this before and had no idea how to deal with it. That reality was very lethal at this particular moment. That's right. This is what I wanted. This feeling of despair, given an example, was totally the right call. Unlike the exuberantly laughing Monokuma, we were completely frozen. As though we'd forgotten to breathe. We just stood there, horrified. We were powerless, no different than ants washed away in a storm. Now then, I believe I've made my point. Also, in addition to the killing school trip, I've already updated the e-handbook. There, the rules for the killing school trip are written, so you better read them thoroughly. Ignorance of the rules is no excuse either. Well, that's also true of any society, really. Now then. Enjoy the remainder of this liberating and harsh school trip. After he said his piece, Monokuma and his mono beast vanished before our eyes. In truth, I was horribly tired. Everything was just so unreasonable. I didn't even care if this was the aftermath. Everyone else looked the same. We all had this tired expression on our pale faces. What just happened? I just won't believe it. That's it. That's all there is to it. It'd be one thing if we were up against a human or even an animal. What the hell can we do against a monster like that? It's impossible. Why is something impossible happening? Well, it's not really impossible. Those monobeasts, or whatever they're called, are machines. Thus, Monokuma must also be the same. As long as they're machines, it means someone made them and is controlling them. Who could be responsible? Why were we put into this unexplainable situation? Hey, who is it? Who? It could be anyone. It's not like I believe it anyway. There's no way I'd believe something like that. More importantly, are you guys hungry? Let's stop thinking about this and just eat. You can eat first. No matter how confused or upset you are, I don't mind. However, remember this. I don't know who in the world is orchestrating this, but we don't need to be cautious of those machines. We don't need to be cautious of those machines or even whoever's controlling them. More than anything, we must be cautious of each other. We looked around at each other's faces. It was obvious from looking at their expressions. Everyone was forced to admit the truth of what he just said. We had to be honest with ourselves and admit that we also had that potential. Only a student who kills a classmate can escape this island, which means in order to escape this hopeless situation, we must sacrifice a person. However, there's a possibility that a killing may never occur, but even I'm no different. So can I be truly confident that something like that isn't going to happen? No, there's no way I can know for sure. In this nightmare of a situation, I don't have the confidence to say that outright. Once you're suspicious of something, you'll start to be suspicious of everything, even of yourself. That's why it felt so hopeless. I want to say it's the ultimate dancer. Wait, everyone's going to assume it was the ultimate mechanic because he's good with machines. No. It's not him. That day became a day unlike any other. A day which held more significant meaning. It was a special day, a very meaningful day full of despair. That was the beginning. The killing school trip had begun, and this tropical island was the stage. I saw that blood on the thing. Prologue end. Surviving students? All of us. Well. Fusho Broken Wand. Rule 5. Once a murder takes place, a class trial will begin shortly thereafter. Participation is mandatory for all surviving students. If the Blackened is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. If the Blackened is not exposed, the remaining students will be executed. As a reward, the surviving Blackened will be forgiven of their crime and allowed to leave the island. The body discovery announcement will play as soon as 3 or more people discover body for the first time. Destroying any property on this island without permission is expressly prohibited. This includes the surveillance cameras and monitors. You are free to investigate this island at your own discretion. Your actions in this regard are not limited. Additional school trip rules may be added at the headmaster's discretion. As I raised my head from the e-handbook with a heavy sigh, I saw the dark courtyard of the hotel. I sat on the bench, paralyzed with thought. Is he really going to make us do this? There's no way I could believe that this was now my reality. Even so, this was undeniably real. No matter how much I didn't want to believe it, the moment I experienced and felt it for myself, it became undeniably real. This is reality that could not be more different from my usual daily life. School, studying, exams, job hunting, going for walks, going to school, riding the train, and lectures. That kind of daily life is no longer mine. As I looked up, I saw stars glimmering in the night, covering the sky like a sheet. They looked as if they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. For the first time since I arrived at this island, instead of the night sky I've grown accustomed to, I saw a night sky that was far too beautiful. As I stared blankly into that night sky, I suddenly imagined those words in my mind. The student who murders their classmate will be able to leave this island. When we were forced to hear those words, we just stood there silently. Nobody said a word, and eventually, everyone scattered and vanished. And it led straight on to the first night, a night so beautiful it enchanted me. And yet my heart was horribly upset. That kind of beauty was definitely far different than my usual daily life. Destination despair, daily life. Damn, that's ominous. Cottage, huh? Nope, wrong way. This one's mine. I knew it. Damn it! As soon as I entered the cottage, I collapsed onto the bed. What the hell? As I screamed silently to myself, I buried my head in my arms. I didn't want to see anyone anymore. I just wanted to be alone forever. I have nobody I can trust, because even if I wanted to trust them, I don't know anything about them yet. The only person I can trust is myself. No, even I don't believe that. In truth, after I was forced to hear that dumb rule, you can't leave unless you kill someone, I realized there's a part of me that really wants to get off this island. And at that moment, I let out a scream. Ah! A scream erupted from my mouth. Ah! It rushed from my mouth like water from a collapsed dam. Ah! Why me? Why do I have to go through with this? Ah! I began to lose my voice, and it faded entirely not long after. What followed was silence. No, not complete silence. I heard the faint sound of crashing waves in the distance, as if the waves were murmuring into my ears. This is no longer the world you knew. Once again, I buried my head in my arms. Why am I here? What am I doing here? I forced my eyes shut. I wasn't tired or anything, but I just wanted to sleep, if only for a short while. I wanted to put an end to it all. And if by chance I managed to wake up the next day, it would be awesome if I was back to more normal life. With these meager expectations, I fell into a light sleep. Again. Ahem. To those of you who purchased Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, thank you very much. To those of you who are borrowing Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair from a friend, you always risk losing your friends when you borrow their things, so you should buy your own copy just to be safe. Now then, it's been a while since the main story started, so I'll give you the keynote address right now. From now on, I promise you'll be charmed by this world. It genuinely deserves to be called a true game. So make sure you get excited and immerse yourself in the heart-throbbing action to your heart's content. So, it definitely wasn't a dream after all. I was forced to acknowledge that yet again, which put me in a bad mood from the get-go. As for now, I should go outside. You're not allowed to go out. Momonokuma, why are you here? Don't be so worried. I'm here for fun reasons. Fun reasons? I want you to find my stuffed animals. I got ahead of myself and made too many. But I thought it'd be a waste to just throw them away, so I've hidden them all over the island. They're scattered all over various areas, so you just go right ahead and look for them all. But why do I have to do something like that? Because I said so. You can't say no. I've already hidden one of them in his room, and I won't let you out till you find it. Good luck! Damn, that selfish stuffed animal. What is this? It looks like a shelf. I feel like I shouldn't put anything here. This room has a lot of windows. Probably wanted to feel tropical and open. Well, this isn't really the time to be grateful for that. This bed is pretty comfortable. There's a room for showering beyond this point. It's pretty large. It looks easy to use, but I never really felt comfortable showering. Well, it's this kind of situation after all. Oh. Obtained a hidden Monokuma. I got 10 monocoins? Good job. I've also left you some monocoins. I'm so generous. These coins give me exchange for fabulous items at the beach and the Rocket Punch Market. I've also hidden the stuffed animals in other places too, so do your best to look for them. If you find them all, surprise, surprise. What? Never mind, I should just go. Ah! Oh, it's just you. Don't scare me like that. I could say the same for you. But by the way, did you see them? Oh man, not good. What the hell are they? Definitely not good. But what are you talking about? The bridge, remember that bridge at the central island? Did something happen to it? No shit, why the hell else would I be here? Those monsters are in front of the bridges. They're blocking them off. They're not monsters, they're mono beasts. Oh my god, it's here! The mono beasts are the guardians of Jabberwock Island. They're making sure you guys don't think about ignoring the progression by going to the other islands. Those monsters are as gatekeepers. It's better if I don't get close to them. So annoying. I can't stand this anymore. Hey, get a grip. Your face is getting weird. I can't. There's no way I can get a grip. We're going to be eaten by monsters. There's no way I can enjoy vacationing here now. Hey, what's with all the noise? Another monster! And I came all the way here to get you both. But if you're going to call me a monster, you're here to get us? I was told to come get you because we kept waiting and you two never showed up. Everyone's waiting at the hotel restaurant. Hurry up and join us. Everyone's waiting at the restaurant? Whatever, man. I don't care. I don't care at all. I'm out of here. Hey, where are you going? That's what I tried to say, but Kazuichi sprinted away like lightning. Guess I'll head over to the restaurant. You're late, Hajime. And where's Kazuichi? I thought you were together. He ran off somewhere. Where? Well, he pretty much said he was running away, but... Running? But where? There's nowhere to run anyway. What a weirdo. After what we witnessed yesterday, his behavior is understandable. What do you mean? Did something happen yesterday? I don't remember anything happening, and even if I did, it looked totally fake anyway. Yep, not worth remembering at all. It'd be a lot easier to deal with all this if I could just deny it outright like that. So, why have you gathered us here? Not yet. Not until Kazuichi arrives. Wait a sec. That means the reason you told us to come here is... Oui, apparently Monsieur Byakuya has something to tell us. Really? What? Obviously, we're here to discuss our strategy for defeating that monster. That there's no way we can fight that thing. I mean, it has heavy weapons and everything. Anything is possible with a fighting spirit. A bold boast. However, let me give you some advice. The truly strong do not raise their voice so recklessly. Let's start talking already. This is probably some lame attempt to make us feel better or something. When everyone is here, then we can start talking. Jeez. Fine, I'll just bring Kazuichi myself then. Everyone wait here, I'll find him and bring him here, even if I have to tie him up. I'm a little jealous now, getting tied up by Miss Mahiru. Maybe I should run away too. Just kidding. Disgusting moron. Now then, let's have breakfast while we wait for everyone. The moment he said that, he started wolfing down the pile of food in front of him. Where did that food come from anyway? When I arrived this morning, it was already here. They even have crab and shrimp? Crab and shrimp are such a pain to eat. I hate them as much as I hate Mikan's ugly, stuttering face. My ugly, stuttering face? That's it. That's the face right there. Why are you being so mean? You're the kind of girl that bullies... You're the kind of girl that bullies just love to torment, aren't you? You should stop now. I got it. Terror prepared this food, right? Unfortunately, it wasn't me. You see, the food I make doesn't taste as shitty as this does. This is bad. Tastes yummy to me. Just yummy, right? Compared to the world-class dishes I make, a dish that tastes yummy would still be considered shit. In fact, even comparing them is out of the question. Comparing my dishes to this lowly peasant food, how rude. Hey, don't take it so personally. I'm just saying, if you guys ate my food, you wouldn't be able to control yourself. What does that mean? Let's just say your jaw wouldn't be the only thing that drops. In fact, your panties would drop too, like the black thong Miss Pico is wearing, for example. You creep. How do you know about that? He guessed correctly? If Terror did not prepare this food, then the one who did it is. Could it have been Monokuma? Is it safe to eat food cooked by something like that? That's why I'm tasting it for poison, to make sure it's safe for consumption. You don't need to eat that much to check it for poison. Okay, thanks for waiting. I brought him. Hey, straighten up a little more. Shouldn't a man like you be embarrassed to walk like that? Stop. Don't pull. You're going to rip my sleeves. Even though you look all flashy, you're actually a big coward. They're going to be okay. People like you are usually the first victim, you know? I just want to go home already! Crash, clatter, boom. What the? No. Mikan, are you okay? I just saw him a little, but I'm okay. Her head's definitely not okay. She's beyond just being just a clumsy girl. That fall of hers was like a magic trick or something. Anyway, everybody's here now, right? Now let's get going. Since I'm getting sleepy. You're right. Though I am not quite ready to stop eating breakfast, I should begin my talk. So let's finally start. That took way too long. Hello, Byakuya. A long time no see. First, I have a question for you all. That Monokuma thing ordered us to kill each other. So under these strange circumstances, what do you think we need right now? Who the fuck knows? Get to the point already. If you want me to get to the point, you better hurry up and answer my question. What do we need? We need food and sleep, obviously, right? You're forgetting about shitting. Which means the answers are a good appetite, a good night's sleep, and a good shit. I like this guy. Does anyone have a real answer? Could it be a bond? Bond? This is what I believe. As long as the ultimates work together, there's nothing we can't accomplish. We'll all be able to create a hope that can overcome any despair. That's why, if we want to escape this island, we need to promise each other that we'll work together. Well, he said that with a straight face. How is he not embarrassed? Just as I figured. That was kind of lame, huh? He does have a point. That must be why Monokuma is enforcing a rule that will cause us to be suspicious of each other. That was a pretty good answer. Since it's impossible to face our enemy as individuals, under these circumstances, we must fight as a group. However, what we need to achieve that solidarity is not something as easygoing and optimistic as a bond. Then what? What we need right now is a disciplined leadership, provided by an unmistakable leader. Even sports teams need captains after all. I shall accept the position. Huh? Now then, I'll wrap up this introduction and let's move on to the main question. Wait just a second. What is it? What did you just say? I don't care how you excuse it. You're being too forceful. Deciding to be the leader all on your own. Why does it have to be you anyway? Who's more fit to lead other than me? I'm the ultimate affluent progeny of the Togami household. Destined to stand above all others. Seriously, I'm telling you that attitude of yours is too forceful. Mahiro, please wait. It's true that Byakuya may be a little forceful, but given our current situation, I believe it's a leader's duty, under circumstances like this, to be forceful to a certain degree. That may be true, but if we just need someone who can lead people, then even Sonya can. No, Parasa thought, I am merely a figurehead. Well, he must have the qualities of a leader if he can accept a role under these circumstances. If everyone's okay with it, I'm okay with it too. Then, I guess we've made our decision. Don't worry, as long as I'm a leader, I won't let anyone become a victim. That much I promise. So reliable. It's true he's reliable, but I'm a little surprised. I didn't think he was the type of guy who'd say something like that. I expected the ultimate affluent progeny to look down on us like we're bugs or something. Now then, let's move on to the topic at hand, for real this time. I have something to show you all. Something to show us? It's at Jabberwock Park at the Central Island. Come, follow me. After saying it so bluntly, Byakuya turned away and left the restaurant, stomping his feet along the way. What happened to Byakuya? I feel like we are pre-tragedy. Just as I thought. He sure is forceful. Geez, we may have made a mistake in choosing him as the leader. If everyone made similar complaints, they all followed Byakuya out of the restaurant. My four dark devas of destruction. Let us venture to the end of the earth. Jabberwock Park. No need to shout. Just hurry up and go already. You don't have to pay attention to me. Just go. I'll catch up with you soon. You don't seem so persuasive when you have that look on your face. Can't help it. When I get hungry, I lose most of my energy. So, when she said that, Akane ate the entire pile of food on her plate in one gulp. Scarf snarp glorp om nom nom. Man, that was good. You ate so fast I doubt you even tasted it. Ugh. What happened? Are you choking? Crap, now that you've eaten a little, I'm even hungrier. Jeez, Byakuya better finish his talk fast, because once he's done, I can eat as much as I can. I guess I should go for now. Okay. Better hurry and follow after Byakuya. He's a Jabberwock Park, I believe. He's gonna sit on us! If we're late, he's gonna sit on us. What's up, bro? What are you doing? You should hurry over to the park. Gah! Ah! Did the same thing happen last time, too? Hajime, how many times are you gonna surprise me like that? I just spoke to you normally. Anyway, you should hurry over to the park. Shut up, I'm going back to my room. Seriously, this is all just one big hassle. Damn it. Seriously, if we're on a tropical paradise, then why are we in this situation in the first place? Isn't that right? Isn't a vacation supposed to be nothing but lounging around and sipping coconut juice? But relax, snapping at me won't change a thing, okay? Hajime, it's decided. You better come to the beach with me later. Huh? For coconuts, damn it! I saw some big ones that fell onto the shore. I haven't figured out how to split them open, but once I do, we're gonna have ourselves some coconut juice. You can't just will a coconut open. Just give up and get some coconut juice from the supermarket. You just don't understand. Fine, be that way. I'm never gonna ask for your help again. He left. I hope he go straight to the park. Now then, I should hurry too. Ugh. I hate this place. It already sucks! No, Jerry, I'm the one who sucks! A me-seeks who can't fulfill his purpose doesn't get to... is worthless. But, oh, wait, I've got an idea. Beep, I'm Mr. Meeseeks, look at me. Hi, Mr. Meeseeks, I'm Mr. Meeseeks, look at me. Hi. Can you help me get 2 strokes off of Jerry's golf game? Can do. Is he remembering to square up his shoulders? Ooh, he's trying. Hello there, I'm just going to go this way and ignore you giant things that are to kill me. Ah! For skinny people, you're awfully slow. It seems you were just too fast for us. Jeez, I never expected a fatso like him to move so fast. So, what's supposed to be there? Be here. Here? Really? If you haven't noticed it yet, then I was right to dismiss you all as idiots. That's a bomb! What is that? 21 days left. Obviously out-of-place object, placed in the center of a peaceful park. Looks like a clock, but something seems off. It's counting down. Was this here when we came last time? I'm pretty sure it wasn't. I found it this morning when I was exploring the island one more time. It's unknown when it was actually placed here. Monokuma must have placed this object. What does this countdown even mean? It's a bomb. I have no clue. Once again, something that has appeared that I don't understand, but it's got nothing to do with me because I refuse to believe this is happening. Could it be? It better not be a bomb. A bomb! If they wanted to blow up the island, they would have done so by now. There's no need for a countdown. Then what are they counting down? It's a mystery. A mysterious mystery, isn't it? Yeah! Yeah! Monomi? Why are you here? I heard everyone talking while I was patrolling, so I came over. No, not that. Didn't Monokuma kill you? Oh, so that's why you were surprised. You don't have to worry about that. After all, I can never die. I see, you must be an undead abomination risen from the foulest depths of the netherworld by black magic. Do you want me to make you my thrall? Monami's a mechanical stuffed animal, right? Doesn't that mean she can't die in the first place? Now that you mention it, she'd only need, like, a spare or something. A spare? What a mean thing to say. However, you have arrived at the perfect time. There's something I wanted to ask you. What is the meaning behind this timer and this countdown? Answer me. Huh? Countdown. Huh? Well, what is this? I'm sorry. I don't know what this is. You really don't know? I don't really have a grasp of what Monokuma is up to. You don't know, even though you're Monokuma's little sister. I'm not my brother's little sister. Did she accept the role or not? Which one is it? Anyway, let's all do our best. Let's kick the evil Monokuma off this island. If you don't know what the countdown is for, you're useless to us. Get lost. Let's together. I'm sorry. Perhaps you were being a little too harsh. I'm starting to feel sorry for it. Miss Sonia, may I call you Miss Sonia? No, I insist on calling you that. There's no need to feel sorry for that thing. She's obviously working with Monokuma. Who the fuck cares about that stuffed animal? More importantly, what the hell is that clock? Looks ominous, doesn't it? Who put that object here, and how did they do it in just one night? I can't imagine. Which means it doesn't make any sense. Also, it's deadly. However, that's not all that's unimaginable. This island is full of mysteries that we can't begin to imagine. For example, how were the 16 West brought to this island? I was trying to think about that since it's been bugging me too, but he's right. That is a mystery. There's more. Why is Jabberwock Island, which is known for being a popular resort destination, now an uninhabited island? There's no sign of tourists or even citizens on this island. Is something like that even possible? All civilizations are destined to collapse. Nothing begets existence, and existence begets nothing. So it collapsed? Society is much like fruit. Once it matures, it is inevitable that it will eventually rot. As the economy grows, the private sector stagnates, as elders and bureaucrats become more and more powerful. As time passes, this power becomes the status quo and crushes the seeds of any possible reformation. Such a sad trend. I don't really understand all that, but I feel like the situation here is somewhat different. Maybe the Mono Beast killed everyone on the island? That's how it became uninhabited? But we don't know that for sure. This mystery remains a mystery, it seems. It's like everything here is just full of mysteries. Right, it's mysteries on top of mysteries. However, since these mysteries are overlapping with one another, I doubt some no-name group is behind this. What are you trying to say? I mean, the situation we're in is undeniably the work of some enormous organization. Enormous organization? Monami, Monokuma, the Mono Beast, they're all machines that require major technical skill to operate. Plus, they need a ton of funding, and there's no way those things were made just for the hell of it. That organization might be controlling these machines and monitoring the island with those cameras. Could those fiends be hiding on this island? Not likely. They're probably running this from somewhere else, somewhere safe. Where would that be? I don't know. Anyway, there's no mistake that an enormous organization is behind all this. I see, a big organization, huh? I can't imagine what kind of people they could be. Well, let's see. There's my Togami Corporation, Sonya's Nova Selic Kingdom, and the Kuzuryu clan. You definitely have to be an organization as powerful as one of those groups, if not more so. Huh? I'm used to being mistrusted. Do what you will. Hold on, I don't care about you or the Kuzuryu clan, but I won't allow you to doubt Miss Sonia. Miss Sonia is a hot blonde princess. There's a sharp distinction between her and you punks. Yeah, just shut up already, loser. Loser, are you talking about me? It's obvious from your flashy clothes that you just want to stand out because you're actually a loser. It must be hard to make your living in the lame-ass loser industry. Too far, dude. That's going way too far. Hey, Byakuya, were you serious just now about this being related to your family and Sony's and such? I'm just using them as an example. I'm not saying they have anything to do with this. But you're certain that we're up against a huge organization, right? Even if such an organization exists, why would they make us go through something like this? Whatever, how long are we going to keep talking about this? Why don't we talk about something more realistic? Our enemy's purpose is still unknown. As long as we find out who's behind this, we'll learn their purpose. So what we must do now is find out who our enemy is. If we do that, we'll be that much closer to a breakthrough. An organization. I mean, all of this started glitching out like a simulation. Have we been thrown into a simulation? Luckily, according to the E-Handbook, we are free to explore this island. There will definitely be a clue about the enemy on this island somewhere. Let's start looking. Alright, let's get this crap done. What are we looking for? Akane, were you even listening? We need to find clues that will tell us who our enemy is. No problem. No matter how large this organization may be, they will not be able to stand against us. They are destined to fall and turn to ash at the might of my 4 dark devas of destruction. Hamsters came out of your scarf. Teehee, they're so adorable. Adorable, you say? Thank you. You're pretty happy about that, huh? Look at that guy talking to Miss Sonia all casually. I'm definitely going to beat the crap out of him later. I don't get it. In this tense situation, we all need to be a lot more cautious. And yet, I'm relieved everyone is in such high spirits. It's strange, but I feel like I can rely on them. This must be what it means to have confidence of an ultimate. Then what am I? Am I confident enough to call myself one of them? Damn it, I still can't remember. What talent am I supposed to have? Anyway, let me just say this. There's no time to think about something as foolish as killing each other. You must do what you have to do. Observe, speculate, recognize, comprehend. Even if it seems impossible, just persevere. But more importantly, follow my lead. I'll make sure to return you all to your normal lives. Understand? That's like totally awesome. That right hand of his is so plump. I've got the perfect nickname for him. Ham Hands. You say? Never thought I'd see the day when someone called me something like that. Huh? Why are you getting mad? Why would I get mad at something as petty as that? She observed me directly and thought up a nickname. There's nothing dishonest about a name like that. Perhaps I've always yearned for this, though it may seem ironic for me to realize that in this particular situation. He's totally monologuing right now. Don't worry about it. I was talking to myself just now. I see. I don't really get it, but I guess this guy isn't just some overconfident, narcissistic jerk after all. He totally is. Despite our situation, he's mysteriously calm. He might just be a reliable person after all. We should listen to Byakuya and not waste our energy thinking about pointless things. It looks like Nagato was looking. Nagato Komieda. Nagato. It looked like Nagato was wearing eyeliner. Like, a shade of eyeliner. Like, a blue shade. I don't know. It just, the way the pixels of his eyelashes and the curve of his eye blended together, it looks like kind of bluish eyeliner. It's true that we're not in the best situation, but it's also not the worst. Because we're not alone. We have friends we can count on to support each other. Seriously? That sounds so lame. I knew it. I was thinking to myself just how lame I sounded for saying that. Friends, huh? Until now, I never really thought about friendship. That sort of thing seemed embarrassing. Never would have thought about it in this situation. No, actually, it's more like because of this situation. In the end, we never solved the mystery of the ominous countdown, but without losing heart, we all went back to the hotel. Believe in your friends, huh? It'd be difficult to believe in them right away, but it'd be nice if it could happen a little at a time. Huh. If I'm starting to think like that, doesn't that show I'm making good progress? Now then, there's no reason to hole up in my room and stare blankly into space. Since there's time, it'd be a great idea if I went ahead and talked to everyone. No, it's sudden, but it's time for a brief tutorial. During the school trip, there will be moments called free time. You'll be able to strengthen your friendship by spending time with the other students. Also, if you give them a present afterwards, you might make an even better impression. Obtain presents from the Mono Yashin and the vending machine at the supermarket. When you strengthen a friendship, an intimate event is activated and added to the report card. Also, if you show any hope fragments you've gathered to Usami via the report card, you can gain new skills. Feel free to strengthen your friendships with as many people as you want. Also, when you spend time with someone, time will pass, and you will return to your cottage afterward. After passing the time several times, your free time will end, and you will continue on to the main story. By the way, you can skip free time by resting in your cottage bed. Though I don't really recommend it, please use it if you want to just continue the main story right away. I wonder. We do have truth bullets. How long have I been going? Yeah, we're going to call it an episode right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll continue our Pokemon journey next time, and we will get to the bottom of this mystery one chapter at a time. So, with that being said, I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!